been a while since an update here. Dan here with Dry Bones Egg. And it's been interesting. A few different breakdowns or whatever. But we are seeding. We are on durum. We're going to be planting camelina this year. That squeak is really annoying, by the way. Camelina, I got banded. I got the edge in. Now I just got to put the seed in. I was told it doesn't like fertilizer with the seed and you need dual shoot. We're single shoot. So, band the fertilizer. Put the edge down. Put the seed down. Way more tilling than I wanted to do or planned originally to do for it. I was not planning on doing edge. I was thinking of a spray chemical. And then found out that that spray, we don't have the weeds that it covers, so I had to edge. Our Valimar is on a cultivator, so it basically that first incorporation is with that thing. And the fertilizer, of course, got banded in with this unit. 4-inch openers, I believe. 3-inch openers, 3-inch openers. I can't remember. It's been a long couple weeks running on. Yesterday it was 3 hours of sleep. Last night I think I got maybe 4. Kids are up crying a lot. That's what happens when you have a toddler and a baby. You don't sleep. And then you put seeding in the mix, and you really don't sleep. So, anyways, yes, we were putting crop in the ground. It's hard to believe that a week ago, I could not even drive into this field. It was too wet. Like, actually, it was too wet. And now it is just bone dry. Bone dry. So, it is, what day is it today? It is May 17th. Pretty sure we were done by this time last year. But we were rained out for a week. Otherwise, we would be getting closer to done. I am on my last field of durum, and I'll be moving on to more of the father-in-law's durum. Once we get all that in, we will be starting on peas, and I believe we got some mustard to do too. So it's a fun year. It's interesting. Sprayer's still not ready. I'm gonna call a dealership today and get an update on it, if they got the pump in or if it's the right pump this time. Basically, ordered a pump, first one came, wrong pump. Gave Apache, there's your hint, the serial number, and the second pump they sent was the wrong one. It had the wrong stub shaft on it. Too small. Kind of need hydraulics in order to drive the thing. So, still waiting on that. Meanwhile, the father-in-law's been spraying with our full type flexi-coil ground boom. It's a 67 XL. I want nothing to do with that headache. So that's why I bought the high clearance, because I want nothing to do with it. I ran it once. It was probably one of the most stressful things I've ever done. I don't know how he does it. Ooh, that's rough. Anyways, yeah, planning on getting that taken care of. I'd really like to have it. I guess I'm not going to have it for burn off, but in crop, it'll definitely pay off to have it for in crop. Our main crops on this farm, what we do, what father-in-law's done for years, is he does a 50-50 split for a lot of it, or somewhat rotation. On a quarter section, it'll be 80 acres durum, other 80 acres chem follow. And that rotation for years, and then sometimes he'll throw pulse in or mustard randomly. I am doing a little bit different. I am doing wall-to-wall seeding on my stuff, mainly because I don't have a lot of acres, and I can't afford to not make money on my acres. It's rented land, so I want to keep my landlords happy. So I plant as much as I can in hopes that I get a good crop. That being said, I started farming 2 years ago. I grew up on a farm. I worked for farmers. Worked for two names that you guys probably know online here. I worked for Manette's back when I was in college, and I worked for Mitchell's, Mike Mitchell. Worked for them right after college, so got a little bit of this southwest Saskatchewan feel. I grew up northern, like more central Saskatchewan, halfway between Regina and Saskatoon. But yeah, so I'm farming now with the in-laws down in this part, southwest Saskatchewan, and getting to deal with all the fun stuff from southwest Saskatchewan, like dry. I mean, well, mind you, back home it's been dry the last couple of years as well at my parents' place, so it's more widespread than you think. But anyways, with this unit, learned a lot of my dry land farming or Palliser farming from Mitchell's and Manette's from years gone by. Worked for a farm up by Watrous area 1 year. And that was wetland farming. When you work for guys in the Southwest, and then you get hired on in a season to work up there, where in a week they get the rain that you get in a year, there was a lot of stucks. I mean, there was a lot of stucks. I was not used to the moisture. I just wasn't used to it. But those were just seasonal jobs that I had at the time. Bumped around, but the wife was from down south here, so we ended up moving out of the city and decided a couple years ago during COVID to stop living in the city and move down here. So I'm still doing a little bit of what I did in the city. I'm an apprentice ag mechanic by trade, as well as I am a truck driver, a professional driver, Class 1A, and now I farm. So those three things go together very, very well. Still finishing off my schooling, planning on getting registered and going for my 3rd level ag this fall up in Saskatoon. Gone for a couple months, but yeah, that's kind of what's scoop here. A little background on me, the farm, channel. Put in the comments what you want to see. If you want to see more of this stuff, see how a small farm operates with older equipment, or if you're more interested in, just let me know what you're interested in. I am open to a few different things. I mentioned college. Back in the day, I went to Miller College of the Bible. So I thought I was going to be a pastor. Funny that. Instead, I serve at my church. And I help with preaching and leadership and stuff there. Being as active as I can with the skills that I've been given. Do a bit of oil field work here and there. Driving a truck just casually. So, I mean, as my grandmother used to say, never say no to opportunity because you never know where it's going to lead you. So, have a great day, and God bless. Yeah, no.